Hey YouTube, turn this down a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay. Of course, you have my channel, LGBT. It's just me today, Cam. I just wanted to know, as some ladies out there, studs, femmes, whatever, I would like to know, what is the big deal about dating a heavyset girl, plus size girl, BBW, whatever you want to call yourself, fat, whatever. I don't prefer fat. I'm not fat. I think I'm very beautiful. Fat just sounds so negative, you know what I mean? It sounds very negative. That's something you hear when you're a kid, you know, fat girl, you know, or fat boy. I just like to know, what is the problem? I mean, I know there's a lot of plus size women out there that don't carry themselves well, but then on the other hand, it's more plus size women out there that do carry themselves well. For instance, me. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but be beat. You know what I mean? I carry myself very well. I carry my weight very well. I'm not just real big, but it doesn't even matter. It's not even about that. I do get what's mine, and I do handle my own business, you know. My lady is not fat at all. In fact, I've never really dated a fat, heavy-set woman. And see, there I go with the fat thing. I never really dated a heavy-set woman, except for my first girlfriend. She was kind of just a little chunky, but I was more chunkier than her. So I just want to know what the problem is. You know, is it something that's just like, is it because you've seen a heavy-set person that was just so slouchy and sloppy that it was a turn-off to you? Well, with me, I take care of myself like any other woman would, or if you want to say a thinner woman. I'm always smelling good. I try to look my best, because, you know, it's always judgment out there, but hey, who cares, right? You know, and I like makeup. I don't need makeup, but I like it. I have a little bit on now, but I just like to look good, and if you have a woman, then, you know, you want to look good for your woman, right? But, you know, I remember back in the day when it used to be a chat line out, and I don't know if they still have those. I know they still have chat lines, but I don't know about for the gay people. But I know it used to be a chat line out, and people used to get on there all the time, including me. I'm guilty. I used to get on there all the time. Not all the time, but me and my friends, we used to get on there all the time, and we used to make up names. And, you know, you would hear greetings like, I'm looking for a dime piece or something like that. No fat girls, please. I remember one time I showed up at this girl's house, and I thought she was going to be this, and that, and she ended up being big as hell. You know, well, I guess, you know, a lot of plus-size women feel rejected, so they feel like they have to lie. I never felt like I had to lie, because I always knew that I was beautiful, you know. And, don't lie about what you look like if you're doing like a blind date thing. People appreciate you more if you come straight and correct and honest. You know, not necessarily saying that they will want to be with you, but they will appreciate you. And then there you go. You just made your best friend for life. You know what I mean? But I have met a stud on the chat line before, and she said she was like 5'10", and she was like 170 or something, which is okay, you know what I'm saying? That's not bad at all. And I was like, okay, and I went to go see her, and she, oh my God, I don't even want to think about it, but she was really, really big, really big. And it's not a turn off, but the fact is, you know, something, I expected something to be so beautiful and so nice and whatever, you know, and then all of a sudden I see this, a booger wolf. And she was a booger wolf because she lied about what she looked like, and I expected something a lot smaller. A lot smaller. She wasn't really ugly. She just wasn't my type. We didn't really make a friendship out of it because her attitude was bad. And ladies, when your attitude is horrible, that's not a good look, you know. That's not good. When your attitude is bad, that makes you ugly. It doesn't matter how bad you think you are and how, you know, sexy you are. It doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It's just about, you know, what's on the inside and how you carry yourself. If you're a nice person, then, you know, people are going to want to be around you, no matter how you look. But I just want to know what the thing is with the studs and the heavyset femmes, or the femmes and the heavyset femmes, or whatever. I'm going to speak on myself because I'm a femme. So, or whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me no fish. I hate that. That sounds so disgusting. I'm not a fish. You don't put me on the table and put lemon pepper on me and eat me. I'm not a fish. But anyway, I'm a femme. Just let me know, you guys, what the deal is with a heavyset woman. I don't walk around sounding like Fat Albert, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of them. There is a certain thing as acting fat. Excuse me. It is a certain thing as acting fat, and that's the Fat Albert thing that I'm talking about. You know, walking around talking all like this, you know, oh shit, I'm hungry. You know, shit like that. That is such a turn off. Carry yourself like a woman and act like you the baddest thing on this earth. It doesn't matter if they don't think so, just as long as you think so. Because look at Precious. I think she's a very beautiful heavyset woman. She carries herself nice, and she has a great personality. And she acts like the way her personality is, it's almost like her weight is not a problem. And it probably isn't a problem with her or any of her family or friends. But, you know, it's going to be a problem with somebody. But, you know, I'm always trying to better myself. And I think that, you know, if you like being a plus-size woman, then more power to you. I do, too. I just believe in getting healthier and stuff like that. But I carry myself well. I would show my whole self on this video camera, but I don't have to prove nothing to y'all, right? I have pictures on my face if you want to see it, but it's not even about that. I'm just not in my best dress right now, so I don't want to get on YouTube with my full body. I have my hair and my top, and that's all that matters, that I look good, right? So just let me know. There's a lot of people out there that I've been seeing, and I've been wanting to comment on some of their videos, or make a video reply, or whatever you call it, like Busy Mother 24. I'm going to put that video up later, but I love her channel. If you don't know who she is, look it up. Busy Mother 24, all together, no space, nothing like that. She's very, very cool. I love her. She's straight to the point, and so am I. I'm very blunt. But anyways, just let me know what you think, comments and stuff like that. This is a new channel. I'm trying to build it up, so just give me time. My BFF, or my Biff, is supposed to be here, but every time we make a video, well, I look horrible. I'm not going to put it up there. So, anyways, love you guys. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. I'm taking all kinds of comments. Constructive criticism is good, just as long as your intentions are not to hurt the person, the individual, no matter who you're talking about, okay? Thank you, you guys. Bye-bye.